Okay, what do y'all think about what do you think about realignment, making adjustments to qualified teams, right? So when you look at it, you can see that, hey, we got these teams, that's underperforming. They making all this money, and I kind of figured that anyways, that you're gonna have to have only the best teams in the conference. Like I mentioned, there's 62 to 65 teams, I believe, that is going to be the final cut teams, and it's going to either be over two conference or maybe three. And the reason for that is because, two would be, that's like housing 30 teams, and it's more evenly divided if it was 20 teams per conference or 22 teams per conference, something like that. And with that being said, there's gonna be teams that's not really there. They've been doing, making revenue and not proving themselves. They're like just there, freeloading, or just there getting money, and they not even winning no championships. They're not, winning any, playoff games. Every year, they just continue to just collect money, and they don't even bring in ratings, or for that matter. So the point is, why is they even there? So I do see realignment occurring where teams are dropped that is underperforming, where teams are being added in that needs to fill in that void. And that will be the new form of realignment. Now, mind you, how would that play into factor if that do happen, where teams are downgraded and teams are bought up? Okay, what about if those teams are downgraded, or like the teams that are bought up, or the teams that's been in the conference, that I guess you can look at it as like tenure. They have tenure, they are consistent. They may not, really. For an example, if Notre Dame come into a conference and they may not go to the playoffs, or they may not win national championships, but they bring in revenue, that would be like a tenured member. So, of course you wouldn't downgrade them. But like teams that are on the bubble, almost like the NCAA playoffs, NCAA tournament, where you got teams on the bubble who could get in and could fall out. And will it be a revolving door in regards to realignment like that? And if so, how would that work out? Would that be in a contract? All that needs to be sorted out. And I believe that, we will see that. Nothing is permanent on the bottom end. Okay. And then you got teams that are like tenured. I wonder, how would that work when teams know they have an opportunity to move up, and then teams know they can move down? That will promote performing better. But at the end of the day, realignment may in term those things, and we'll see that. And I believe so, because there is some teams that are just there and they're not performing at all. And there's other slots, other teams that can fit that slot and perform better. So what do you think about realignment, where teams are falling under or dropping down, downgrading versus upgrading? Thank you all for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, Global News Sports. Have a great day.